Alex Pereira moving up to 205. Davison Figueiredo versus Manel Kape is official for UFC 290, and his opponent, Hanato Moicano, is out of the main event spot against Arman Tsarukyan, and that card's now shit completely. I'm going to start with Pereira, though. Get out the way. Not get out the way. No disrespect to Pereira, but I mean, I still want to think about the loss to Izzy. That's all. But he's moving to 205, which is good. Okay, at least now we know. Okay, Pereira, we found out what he's going to do. He said in his YouTube channel that which was kind of Portuguese. But there were subtitles, obviously. But yeah. He said that he'll be moving to 205. He doesn't know what opponent yet. Alright, he said he doesn't know what the opponent yet. I cannot tell you the opponent, but I'll keep you updated. But he's moving to 205, and he'll stay at middleweight only if he gets the Adesanya trilogy. So it's not like he's going to work back up at middleweight. We're not going to see that. So yeah. I guess that's that. Unless they offer him the Adesanya trilogy, which Adesanya, and even Dana White himself, saying Pereira should just move up to 205. It's like they're not gonna. It's looking like they're not gonna offer him a trilogy. So he's probably gonna move up to. He's gonna move up to 205 if the offer is declined. And I'm gonna tell you who he should fight. I think he can beat most guys up there, to be honest. I'll be real. I know people won't trust him after that performance, and I'll say it. The middleweights are dangerous, but I think he can beat the strikers at light heavyweight. Like Jamal Hill, let's be real at this point, probably KOs Alex Pereira. Let's be real. Pereira's win. It's like the Izzy fight, but Hill wins. It'll be exactly like the Izzy rematch. Pereira's looking good, landing knees, boom, he gets clipped. I can see it being like that. So Hill you lose to. He beat Yuri. Yuri doesn't have the offensive grappling. And I get Pereira's getting older, but I don't know. He can beat Yuri. He can beat some guys. I think he should face either Jan Blachowicz. Good fight. Blachowicz beat Adesanya, so kind of avenge yourself there by beating Jan Blachowicz. Get that matchup just on a pay-per-view card, whatever card, maybe the Hill Yuri card when he comes back, but I think he'll need a little bit more time off than that. Or he can fight Johnny Walker, Anthony Smith winner, which I'm leaning Johnny Walker, and he can do a Fight Night Brasilia, Walker versus Pereira, or not even Pereira, Walker versus Poetan. That would be even better. Why Pereira? Do Poetan. Put his nickname out there. You know, you put the Korean Zombies nickname out there all the time. Do Poetan. Walker versus Poetan. Fight Night Brasilia. Good news from Alex Pereira, though. At least we now know what he's doing. But we don't know what Adesanya is doing. I guess this leaves us to Whittaker Chimaev. Not Chimaev. It's probably going to be Adesanya Whittaker, if I'm honest with you. I think Adesanya will look at Whittaker and be like, okay, I'll take this guy. But you already beat him twice. It doesn't matter who you think won the rematch. I think Whittaker won, but I don't know. We'll see. We move on, though. Good for Pereira, though. At least he's moving to 205. Or he'll fight Adesanya again. Either way, I don't mind. Davison Figueiredo versus Manel Kape. Added to UFC 290. I think it's in the works. I don't think it's actually official yet. But it's probably going to be official. Good for Figueiredo, man. I don't like that he's going to cut down again to flyweight and 125 in general. It's really annoying that he does that. Because it is annoying that he does that. Because, let's be real, it's just going to get worse for him. So I thought he was going to move to bantamweight. I guess not. I guess he couldn't get the matchups he wanted. So he's like, I'll go down to flyweight again and face a contender coming up in Manel Kape, who was supposed to face Alex Perez, obviously, but Perez pulled out like a pussy bitch. And now, yeah, I don't care what Perez... And even if you say, like, oh, Perez had an injury or illness, I couldn't give a fuck. Dude just comes to face-offs for his show money and dips. Let's be fucking real. But, yeah. Good for Kape getting this. I don't know if he deserves it, though. Let's be real. I have a few things to say about this. I don't think he deserves it. He beat Dvorak. Alright, let's just calm down. Now he's getting number 1 Figueiredo. Bit interesting to me, but good for Figueiredo. I guess he couldn't get the matchups he wanted. I guess Cruz declined him. Or they could have done him Garbrandt. They were supposed to fight before. You know? So that instead of Garbrandt, before Figueiredo was welcoming Garbrandt to the flyweight division, Garbrandt can welcome Figueiredo to the bantamweight division. But I don't like this for Figueiredo. He could win. I could see him winning, to be honest, somehow. I don't know why. I could see him actually somehow pulling this off. Because Manel Kape, I'm probably going to lean his way because I just don't think Figueiredo takes shots well. I don't think he has a great chin, you know. And he didn't look great against Moreno. So I don't even know why Figueiredo is tucking this. Like, I'd much rather Figueiredo just find an unranked bantamweight. Like Mario Bautista, Davis, and Figueiredo. You know, because at least you'll have a chance at bantamweight to get a belt. I'm not saying he would at all, but he doesn't have a chance here to get a belt because he's lost to Moreno. The quadrilogy's done, so it's gonna be really tough for him to get the title. So I bet he's praying Pantoja wins, and then maybe he can get another crack. Who knows? But and he also has a win over Pantoja. But yeah, I'll go with, I don't know who wins, to be honest. Because Figueiredo, I feel like he can just out-grapple Kape and take him down. You know? Because Dvorak was looking good against him. So I feel like Figueiredo, if he's smart, can win. But if he's just going to be trade on the feet of Kape, first off, I think Kape has a better chin than him. And he's more skilled in the pocket, I think. So I feel like he can just beat Figueiredo. I'll take Manel Kape to be safe, but I'm really undecided on this. Figueiredo has a really good chance of winning this one, and I like how they put it on the Moreno Pantoja card. That's what I like about it. So just in case anything happens with the flyweight championship, I can say Manel Kape, go in there and face Moreno. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Or Figueiredo, former UFC champion, go in there. Moreno just pulled out. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Good fight, though. I'll take Kape slightly, but close. But yeah, we move on to another news, which is Renato Moicano versus Arman Tsarukyan scrapped from April 29th. That card is absolute dog shit. It's so bad. The card is so bad. That's a terrible card. And now it's scrapped. It's just, what are they gonna do? I saw Alex Buchanan. What is his name is? Buchanan. That guy. I saw him say something like put Blades Pavlovich on this card and put it a week later and do Yadong versus Simone as the main event. That's not a main event worthy fight. 2 main events back to back for Yadong? No. I don't mind it, but like no one knows who they are. Casuals at least. I know who they are, but it's just not hype. So I wouldn't do that. I'd say keep what it is and get Arman a replacement. I know it's slated this month. Whoever steps in, good for them. This is screwed up as well. It's not like you can rebook this. Because that main event, I don't know what they're going to do. I really don't know what they're going to do. I'd say get Arman a replacement. Or put Blade Pavlovich in this card. It's in the Apex. Pavlovich Blades is already in the Apex, scheduled to be in it. So I don't know what they're going to do. Get Armin a replacement. That's what I would do. Get Armin a replacement. Yeah, that's what I would do. I don't care. Someone. Just someone. It's later this month, though. It's legit, I want to say, almost 2 weeks away. So, you need to do something. Don't know what they're going to do. I'm really curious on what they're going to do, though. I guess to be honest, I wouldn't even be surprised if they just delay Blades Pavlovich or something like that. But then you can't have Simone Yadong headline an event. That's just crazy. Because they are not big names. Yadong is, because he's young and he's, Chinese, and he's from that market the UFC likes, and he's a good fighter. But it's just, I don't know what they're going to do. Get someone in. Get Poirier in. No, he'd never accept it. Never in his dreams. I don't know what they're going to do. What do you do? Get someone in. Drew Dolbert. No, he's fighting for Vola, though. Jalen Turner. Come, get in. Jalen Turner. Get in here. Someone. You need to get a replacement, or I'll be curious on what they're going to do. But, yeah. We move on. Mitchell versus Pierce is also canceled. Lots of cancellations. Yeah, this sucks. And I was mad at first, because Pierce pulled out of the fight. But then Evloev might step in. I've been hearing. Don't think it will happen because Evloev is an absolute idiot. But where's Evloev been? Where's Evloev been? He's the one that pulled out against Mitchell when they were supposed to fight. That would actually make this card a lot better if he stepped up. Evloev is a bigger name than Pierce. So, it'd make it a lot better and more hype as well. So, from Evloev, just step in. Step in, Evloev. It'd actually make this card a lot more hyped. So, I wouldn't mind that. Sucks for Mitchell, though. And other news, I guess, I can go through. What's it called? Big Marcel. Yeah, Parker Porter versus Braxton Smith. Decent fight. I'll go with Braxton Smith KO. Why not? Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. MMA news, reactions, and yeah. Peace.